Now you kick me in the head, and I'll go
Okay.
flying through the. Yeah. No. How you doing?
I'm good.
Congratulations on your show.
Thank you very much.
It is a once a week late night sports comedy show.
Yeah, well, that was the pitch I practiced, so you said it now, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
And you are working hard at it, I assume.
Yeah, usually. Thing is, so this week we taped the show early so that I could come here, do this.
Gotcha.
And so I flew last night during the biggest best football game that has ever been.
Of the last 19 years, yeah.
So I missed the whole thing.
Oh, you didn't have TV on the plane,
No, they didn't, no.
Oh, well, I'm sorry about that.
That's okay.
I hope it's
worth it. It's absolutely worth it. Very happy to be here.
By the way, you got me into some kind of a mess on your show.
Yeah, so we did this thing on our show recently. The Oakland Raiders are moving to Las Vegas, probably in like 2020.
Probably.
One person very excited. Well, it might happen. There's like a lease issue at their stadium right now, so they might have to be somewhere else next year, but Vegas 2020. So we wanted to give them some tips on how to, get out ahead of the move. One of them was work on a rebrand. One of them was embrace Las Vegas. And the third one was have a passionate fan base. And so we decided one of the best ways to do that would be to have a celebrity fan. And so, you're from Vegas. And then we figured the other better option, or good option, would be Wayne Newton. And so we were between picking you or Wayne Newton, as one always is, Jimmy Kimmel, Wayne Newton. And we reached out to Wayne, and we were like, we're doing this thing, thinking we'd never hear back. And he sent back a video about why he should be the fan and why you shouldn't.
I should be the celebrity ambassador for the Las Vegas Raiders. Jimmy Kimmel, are you kidding me? I mean, that clown had to leave Vegas to become famous. The only time he comes back is when I let him. I am Mr. Las Vegas, baby. And when you think of Vegas, you think of Wayne Newton, not Jimmy No Talent Kimmel. Go Raiders!
What?
Is that not the best thing you've ever seen?
Well, no, it's not the best thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, maybe not for you.
To be attacked by a Las Vegas icon for nothing. I did nothing to this man. The Raiders would be better off with a Fig Newton as their celebrity spokesperson. How do you like that,
Wayne? You got a new feud now.
And since when is Wayne Newton living in Liberace's mausoleum?
We didn't get that until like way at the end of the night, right before we were about to do our show. And when it came through, it's just perfect. The way it looks, he's got a cat runs into the frame at one point.
I never heard him curse before.
I've never heard him curse once. I didn't think he was gonna do it. But he did, twice.
You come from a rabid Boston sports family.
Yes, I do.
I would imagine you're excited about the World Series.
Yes, very excited. My mom's #1 takeaway, obviously we hate the Yankees, but there is a pitcher on the Yankees, Dylan Betances, who looks like my ex-boyfriend. And so my mom very much hates him, but for reasons that have nothing to do with the Yankees or him. Like, she'll be like, I hope they hit a bunch of hits off him and score a ton of runs. He's a liar. He was never nice to us. He seems like a lovely person, but our family will never like him.
Well, he needs to change his face. Do you think if he came to the Red Sox, he would have a different feeling about it?
He would need to get some significant work done.
Recreational marijuana has just become legal in Massachusetts. Will you be going home for Thanksgiving?
Yes.
Yeah.
And it doesn't even matter. My mom actually, I can legally say that, grows her own.
Does she really?
Sure does. There's some limit. Yeah,
wow.
I don't know if I'd clap yet. I may have tried it once just for like product testing, and it's not the best stuff. She has it like hanging in the garage. She'll send me videos panning of all of it drying. It's very Breaking Bad. It's very weird.
How much does she grow, and where is the plant?
Whatever the legal amount is, it's that. I believe it's 7. I think it's 7 plants, and they're in we have like a very small side yard. She may have moved it because last time I was home, she said those dang rabbits keep eating it. Apparently, rabbits love weed.
They do?
Yeah, I guess. And so they eat at her plants, which she doesn't like. It's so weird.
I did not know rabbits were stoners. That's an interesting thing. That could be a nice segment for your show. You check in with the high rabbits at your mother's house.
Yeah, a bunch of high rabbits running around in Framingham, Mass.
Wow, that's pretty crazy. And then has your mother always been inclined?
An insane person? Yeah. No, she picked it up recently. She was a bartender my whole life, and so when she would get home from work and need to go to sleep, she would try to drink, and then she'd wake up with a headache. So she was like, I think I need something else to, you know, turn it off because you're on when you're bartending. And one of her customers started tipping her with weed. Allegedly. That's actually probably not, it wasn't legal.
Wow, this is not exactly the Norman Rockwell painting that most of us imagine at the holidays.
But it makes for a fun Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I would think so, and you probably no leftovers at all.
None. She's like, let me make you a plate, and then she just eats it, so. Well,
it's very good to see you. Congratulations on your show. Watch Katie, Always Late with Katie Nolan, Wednesday nights on ESPN+. Hi, I'm Jimmy Kimmel, and this is the Internet. I made it myself. Hit subscribe if you like it.